I'ma give it all I got, all I got. Like 23, I stay on top, stay on top. I do it like it's my last shot.
What's up? We're going to discuss how much I paid for this Yamaha Bolt. Before we get into that, make sure you subscribe. Go shoot me a follow on Instagram. Just put up these hoodies. We got a couple of these beanies left, so check it out. But alright, so got my little cheat sheet here. We got a 2014 Yamaha Bolt. I bought it used from some guy in Pennsylvania, completely stock. Had, I think, 5,000, like 5,900 miles roughly. I wanted an all stock bike because I knew it was going to be tearing it down anyway. So obviously if you watch any other videos you kind of know what I did. If you didn't watch those, just go check them out. So I'm kind of just going to go, not necessarily from the top, but I kind of just started researching, so it's kind of going to be all over the place, but it's not that much stuff. But so right off the top, for the Bolt, I paid $4,000 even. It was an R-spec, given I really don't think that means anything now. The motor was not different or anything. I think when you buy the R-spec stock, it just has different shocks, and like I think the tank is like looks different paint job or something, but whatever. I didn't care. It didn't have to be R-spec. Could have been a regular Bolt, just not C-spec. So $4,000 for the Bolt right off the bat. I'm trying to think. I think the other most expensive thing that I purchased was this Dean Speed exhaust. That was $750. Dean Speed crash bar, $250. Right here, I don't even know if you can see that on this angle, but I got a crash bar highway peg there. The intake, it's gonna be the Vance & Hines naked intake. That was $180. Right there, the intake cover, also by Dean Speed. He CNC'd, cut that out for me. Powder coated black. That was $60. Frame sliders back here. SoCal Bolt Riders. So they were $60. My grips are the Vans Colt waffle grips. They were 17 bucks. From there, I got the Zombie Performance taco bars, 8-inch. They were $180. You can get them cheaper. It was like $30 to get them powder coated black. Obviously, I was going to do that. The raw would probably be kind of cool also. The pegs, they're the Los Monkus like MX pegs, super grippy. They were 96 bucks. The seat, Saddleman Step Up. I feel like that's a must. It's $350. Shocks, I got the Hagen Performance shocks to give you a 1-inch lift in the rear. They were about $230. For the cables, I kind of went on the cheaper end. I haven't had any issues yet. They're going to be the Motion Pro cables. So the push, pull, and clutch cable. It was $60 total. They were like 20 bucks each. They're pretty cheap, but I have had no problems. I just had to lube them myself, which is kind of a pain. I don't even want to go through that right now. The extended brake line I went with was the Yamaha OEM stainless line. That was 92 bucks. The blinkers, I have the Fork wraparound LED blinkers. They were 90. Kind of what ties it all together is going to be the tune. So I got the ECU reflash by Ivan's Performance. That's a game changer if you're looking to get a Yamaha Bolt and you're doing anything to it. I personally stay away from the Power Commander, but that was just me. If you guys have had luck with Power Commander, leave a comment. I'm kind of curious. Well, I've got this little bag I got off Amazon, which tons of people actually ask me about. I just did some patches on it. That bag was 16 bucks. I would like to get the Thrashin, like, I don't know what they're like, travel bags or something. But I honestly don't know if they're gonna work with this rear stock blinkers and the frame sliders, and plus the bag is like 200 bucks. I don't really want to be paying for that right now. And then the paint. So I got the tank painted a nice orange, and then front fender black, rear fender black. Bike was like a metallic gray, I guess you could say. I don't know the actual name of the color, but I wanted it to be like completely custom. People will honestly stop me at, they'll see me at a light or something and ask me what kind of bike it is because they have no idea. But I kind of like that aspect, you know, everyone's got a Harley, whatever. So all the modifications was a total of $3,181. Now, that's not including tax, and it's not including shipping I had to pay on certain things. So you can kind of do the math there. Some of the shipping of this stuff was not cheap. Again, I think shipping this exhaust was at least like 50 bucks or something. So you can add that in, but I didn't. I just went straight for just the part price. So with the price of the Bolt at $4,000, modifications, I spent a total of $7,181 on this bike so far. 2014 Yamaha Bolt. Now, it's pretty good, I guess. I think I wanted like an older Dyna or something at first. This is my second Bolt, but I probably would have been spending like double the amount of money, and I'm not really in a position to be doing that financially and mentally. But I'm happy with it. I've had no problems so far. So if you guys got any questions about parts or anything, leave a comment. You can message me on Instagram. That usually works a little bit better, but I check both frequently. So I appreciate you guys checking this one out, and stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully I'm not dropping any more money. Peace.
I'ma give it all I got, all I